Hi everyone! Welcome back to Dance Mama Dance, or welcome if you're new. My name is Jen and I make videos on cleaning motivation and all things mom related. Today is laundry day, so I am going to be doing all of our laundry, sorting it, folding it, and putting it all away. I hope this brings you a ton of cleaning motivation, or if you need it, some laundry motivation. Laundry is for me one of the most daunting tasks to do around the house, just because I feel like it takes forever and it's such a process. So I hope that you follow along and let's get folding. We have, I think, the tiniest closet in the world. So small. This is it for me and my husband, this tiny little nook. Our house was built in 1928 and it has some beautiful old world features, but it definitely lacks closet space and storage in general. It leaves us to be very creative with how we store our items, and it's one of the big reasons why minimalism made so much sense for our family. We try to make sure that the pieces that we have in our closets are things that we actually love and we actually wear. So it does get empty as it's time to do laundry, and then once all of the laundry is done, it is quite full. We just make it work for us and do the best we can. I know that there are some people who have no closet or only a wardrobe, and I could not even imagine having to try and fit a whole wardrobe into our bedrooms because our rooms are also very small. But it definitely has made us a little bit more creative, and I think just a little bit more aware of how much space we're using and how much we actually need. Anyone who is watching this that is a hardcore KonMari folding fan, I am not perfect at it, and I just do what works for our items and our space. I kind of took what Marie Kondo has said about folding and just adapted it to what works for us, but my apologies if you're one of those really hardcore Marie Kondo folders. I am not great at it, and this is my way of doing it and it works. But I do take the time to fold our items. I find that because we have such little storage space, it really makes a huge difference to have everything nice and organized inside of our drawers or in our closet. I have to admit that my favorite thing to fold is my hand towels. We hand wash all of our dishes, and we tend to go through a ton of hand towels and dish rags throughout the week. And I love folding these. I think it's because they're all the same kind of a fold, and it just makes it really simple and kind of calming. But what is your favorite item to fold during laundry day? Or do you even have one? This is mine, and I don't mind doing this one bit, and I love the way they look. Hi everyone, I just wanted to jump on here. Like a lot of YouTubers, I do edit as I go, and I actually started filming this video 3 days ago, and my goal was obviously to get all that laundry done in one day. The whites that I just folded sat in the dryer for 3 days. I just had a really hard time with my anxiety and my depression, and just kind of went through some highs and lows. And I don't know, obviously everyone's medical history and whatnot, but with my anxiety and depression, the day after like a really huge, I would say like a blow up as far as like my emotions go, I have what I feel like I can only describe as like an anxiety hangover. And I am lethargic, I am irritable, I am frustrated with myself that I got upset the day before. And it's just really, really difficult. So I recognized it, and I reached out to my small but mighty village, and was able to get a little time to myself to just reflect and focus and kind of like recharge my gears. I've had this little girl, I call her, you know, my emotional support dog here, unofficially, of course. She definitely is been by my side basically for the past 3 days. She can sense that I'm stressed, and she just comes right up and is like this wall of 90-pound rescue dog that is like, here, I'll love you. Even if your brain doesn't, I will. And I think that's just really important to raise awareness and to stop hiding behind, oh, I'm just having a bad day. It's part of my brain just doesn't like me, and it lies to me, and I have to like refocus and recharge. So I do just want to get this out there for the mamas that are struggling at home to keep up with the laundry or keep up with cleaning and organizing amongst trying to raise your kids and all that craziness. You are not alone. That stuff sat in my dryer for 3 days, and it was fine. We all survived. There were other towels. So don't feel like a failure if you can't always accomplish those goals right when you set them. As long as you just keep on moving and keep on pushing, you'll be able to do it. And that's my biggest goal with this channel. And why I started this is that I wanted to be holding myself accountable. I was not. And I struggled, and I watched these women. I'm like, how do they keep their house clean? Like, how are they doing this? And then one of the YouTubers that I've been following for a really long time, look at this girl. She's like, Mama, pay attention to me. She just did a video, and she shared that one of the reasons that she likes that she does this is it holds her accountable. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not alone in this. Like, this is why I started this channel and why I feel like this should be put out there. I'm not normally the person to like video my whole life, but this has kept me accountable, and the people that have reached out and it's helping, I'm so grateful. So I hope that this can spread a little bit more, and we can help a few more mamas and help them to feel motivated to get past whatever they're going through that day, whether it's anxiety, depression, or just having a difficult time. You are not alone, and there are tons of us out there, and we're just all trying to do our best, and that's what matters most for our kids and ourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and end this laundry day video here. I hope that you got some motivation from it and got some honesty from it as well. That is my biggest intention, is just to be authentic. If I'm not actually able to achieve that goal that day, okay, why? You know, I can't be the only one who gets stuck and needs to like regroup. So if you like this video, please make sure you do give it a big thumbs up and that you subscribe to my channel. I do really appreciate all of the people that have reached out to me so far, and I'm really excited that this is helping some mamas, and I will see you in the next video.